Alright, what's up? We got a Raspberry Pi and some other stuff to unbox. Honestly, I've never even heard of this before. I was on Instagram and I saw a picture of it, and then I started watching YouTube videos actually to see what you can do with them, and I got really excited, so I bought myself one that night. I bought a Raspberry Pi with the kit, a Raspberry Pi B Plus actually, with an electronical component set. Don't really know what's in there, and then I got another electronical component set, and that has like keypads and LED displays and stuff like that. So I decided to get a whole bunch, and I'm gonna unbox it here for you. So let's get into it. Don't know what any of these boxes are, so I am going to just open it and let you know. This is a new channel. I just recently decided to get a YouTube channel. I was really excited about it, so hopefully you guys can like and subscribe. All right, so this is the SD card I got. It is a 32 gigabyte, sorry, glare, 32 gigabyte Samsung Evo. This is recommended for what's it called? Evo Micro SD UHC1 or whatever the hell. That's what they told us to get, so I got it. Right here we have a Wi-Fi nano adapter, so I can have Wi-Fi from my Pi without having to use the built-in Wi-Fi. Right here, oh no, let's see. I think this is some of the electronics. This is a really tough package, sorry about that. So what the Raspberry Pi is on their website, they describe it as a perfect handheld computer for learning programming. I currently am a web developer. I love it. I love coding, and I decided to get one of these to get into more programming, if that makes any sense. So what does this come with? Let's see. So we have some male to female jumper cables. Actually, there's a lot of those. It's pretty nice. We have some of these. I don't know what these are. I think they're like ohm resistors. Sorry, I forgot to show you the jumper cables. So we have a female end and then a male end. This is for plugging into breadboards, and this is for actually plugging into the Pi or whatever component you're using that uses pins. These are a bunch of LED lights. No, not LED. Yeah, these are LED lights. We got green, yellow, red, blue, and then white lights. I think it came with an RGB light, but I'm not 100% sure. What is this? Oh, you got a button, passive buzzer, and an active buzzer. If you can see those. Those are for making things buzz from your board. What do we got here? Shit, I have no clue what this is. Let me check my little index. It's a power supply module. Let's get that in focus. Yeah, it's looks pretty dope, honestly. Thinking of a lot of cool things we could do with it. What do we have here? We have just normal jumper wires, male to male. Not super good quality, but fuck, I'll take it. It was pretty cheap. I probably know I shouldn't curse. Whatever. These things, I know what these things do, I just don't remember what they're called. They are, if I could frickin' read, these are 10 UFFV, whatever the hell that means. I think what they're supposed to do is limit the amount, or detect the amount of flow that's going into like whatever you're plugged in. So if I have something plugged in, it'll tell me the current or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. Right here we have a bunch of little buttons. Look like little earrings. It's funny, but they're just buttons. Almost positive they are. Oh man, what are these? I do not know, and I don't feel like looking, but yeah. These are pretty sweet. What else do we have? We have some more ohm thingies. I think that's what they do. And then we have two photo resistors in there. Those are supposed to measure the amount of light flow going into them, something like that. Don't know what these are. Pretty cool looking. I think they're ceramic. Yeah, they look like they're ceramic. We have right here, I'm sure this is a breadboard, but we'll just make sure. Oh my gosh. If it would come out, that'd be great. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, that's just a little breadboard. You have a positive and negative end, and then you're supposed to just plug stuff in there, and you can hook it up to your Pi with jumper cables and stuff like that. And then we have, don't know what these are, but I'm sure they're useful. And yeah, that is the electronics fun kit. Comes with some pretty cool stuff. Really quick, I'm gonna get it packed up before we get to the next item. All right, fuck it. I'm not wasting time. What do we have here? Oh man. So we have a, this is the Raspberry Pi B+. Sorry about the glare. Yep. I will show you what is in here. Let's see. Power supply. I'm gonna call it. Yep, power supply. 5 volt, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 5 volt power supply. It's micro USB or micro USB. Yeah, micro USB. That's what it's called. Pretty standard. Most Android phones use it. Some directions. We have a micro USB to. I think that's what that is. A micro USB to micro USB. Oh, it's a Pi switch. It's turn your Pi on and off for the power supply. We have 2 heat sinks for the large and the smaller CPU on the actual Pi itself, and then you have an adhesive back to them. Get this out of shot for you guys. All right. What is this? That's a case. Right here, we actually have the Raspberry Pi itself. Be super careful with this. I don't feel like spending another however much this shit cost. All right, this is it. So as you can tell by the way it looks, it's a Raspberry Pi B+. It has built-in Bluetooth and Wi-Fi, I want to say. I'm pretty sure it has built-in Wi-Fi. But yeah, it has a Ethernet cord right here, and then 4 USB 2.0, maybe 2 or 3.0, don't remember. HDMI port, and it looks like an audio jack port. And this is where you connect your components, and then there's a bunch of other stuff to do, but I'm not going to get into it. All right, that's the actual Pi itself. I don't know what the, oh, this is the case. So obviously you can tell it's a little computer, and it could probably get damaged, so Raspberry Pi is nice enough to include a little case. You just put your thing in there, and it does its thing. I like the color. I really didn't like the black one. I actually hated the black one. So yeah, that's everything that comes with the Raspberry Pi and the electronic components kits. Really quick, I get all this stuff kind of packed up so we can open the other electronics component, because I bought a lot of stuff. I don't even remember, honestly. But seriously, for a little computer with all this stuff, I don't even think I broke 150, like price-wise. So I'd say it's a great deal if you're looking into learning programming and other things like that. I wish I was quicker with this. I don't want to damage this thing. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna throw everything in there really quick. So what was I gonna say? I have Instagram, actually. That's where I started. It's called dabbing.developer. Basically, I just post videos of me coding, pictures of me coding, and stuff like that. All right, so give it a follow, dabbing.developer. This, I don't know what this is. All right, let's see. Oh, hell yeah. This right here, these are some good quality male to female cables. These are very important for doing things, I've heard. And then right here we have the other kit. It's called Freenove. It's I'd say it's pretty sweet looking. Nice case, better quality than the other one. Actually has a real latch. Let's see what's inside of it, because again, I'm not sure. A lot of this stuff is going to be the same as the last kit, but this one has some cool key components as to why I paid $40 for it. And if you want any of this stuff, I'll just throw the links in the description to make your lives nice and easy. Damn, it's thin. We have a keypad indicator, or keypad, not indicator. You just plug this into the Pi, I'm almost positive, and it, you know, does keypad things. This is important. I'm not gonna try and figure that out right now, but it is very important. And then we have a business card. I'm pretty sure business card. Here we go, right here. We have I want to say this is no, that's not the motor. This is something for the motor, because I can see some motor parts in there, but it's called a Tower Pro Micro Servo GG or 9G. Pretty interesting. What do we have right here? This is the LCD display. This is why I bought the thing, so I'm gonna show you. Don't want to damage it. This is really pretty much why I bought the kit. So right here we just have a little LCD display. It has a screen protector. I'm not going to take it off, but yep. You kind of, let me try and remember. I'm pretty sure you plug these into jumper cables and plug it into your breadboard or your Pi or your power, wherever you're getting power from. But yeah, that's pretty neat. What else? What else? Basic ribbon cable, you know, connecting stuff to stuff. Oh man, I dropped it. All right, right here we have a shiz ton of buttons, little LED lights again, and a photo resistor. Yeah, a photo resistor right there that detects light and stuff, or light resistance. This, another bunch of LED lights, but instead, you see this little blue thing right here? That is a DHT11. Yeah, that's a DHT11. I think that's what it's called. It basically measures humidity and temperature. Pretty neat. We have switches right here. Sorry, it's gonna be hard to focus. Buttons, and then button caps. Just stuff, because you can make your own gaming consoles with this, which is pretty cool. Right here we have, don't know what that is. Looks like it'd be important. What do we have? Oh, that's cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but these are the cards. If you've ever been somewhere like nice or an office building, you swipe this in front of the door and it unlocks it. Pretty sure that's, yeah, it's I think it's a key, it's a key basically. Yeah, this is the same exact thing, but except on a keychain. What do we have here? Bunch more male-to-male jumper cables. Female-to-male jumper cables. Oh, don't talk to me like that. No, 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 no. All right, so I was supposed to get, make sure, female-to-female cables. Are they in here? Yep, female-to-female cables in here. Sorry about that. No, nope, these are male-to-male, male-to-female actually. All right, well, I got shit on. I need to order some female-to-female cables. That sucks. Whatever. But oh, what do we have here? Don't know what these are. Pretty cool looking. Yeah, don't know what they do. Just little pieces of plastic. This better. This is the motor right here. Step motor. Some pretty cool stuff. I've seen tutorials online where someone makes like a smart bartender with a couple of motors and like 6 pumps. Pretty cool. These are ultrasonic something. Don't know if they're speakers or they detect noise, but yeah, that's that. What else? What else? Don't know what this is. I think this is a mini motor, maybe. Stuff on the tip. Yeah, a pretty shitty glue job right there, if you can see. It's kind of janky, but eh. Right here we have a joystick. Sorry, not very good at filming. It's my first YouTube video. Give me a break. And we have a joystick. Kind of feels like the old like PS3 thing. It's very nice. Don't know what I'm going to do with it because I don't really want to turn this into a game console, but if I decide to, I have them. Then we got this thing. Don't know what it is because this one doesn't really have an index with it. Sorry. Yep, you plug stuff into it. You can output stuff. Yeah, don't know what it does, but it's cool. What do we have? Oh, I know what these are. I think these limit the amount of electricity or the amount of current that goes into things, but don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. I literally bought this thing on a whim, but I'm really excited to get started with it. I don't know what this, oh, this is for batteries. Yep, battery charger. All right, we have 2 more of those little things that I think limit the amount of electricity, but not sure. Some of these ohm resistors, I'm gonna start calling them that because I see the ohm symbol, and I'm almost positive that these things, they do something with like flow or current, sorry. We already talked about the keypad. What else do we have? The big ass breadboard. Oh, these are all in boxes. Don't know what this is. Let me know if you guys know what this stuff is. Just let me know down in the comments. That'd be very nice of you. I am a noob when it comes to this. I'm a, JavaScript web developer. So, yeah. What is this? Remove seal after washing. I don't know what it is, but I think this is a buzzer. Pretty sure it's a buzzer. Those things that go buzz. If this would come out, that'd be very nice. And then right here we have a bunch of components. These are all separate items. This is an LED matrix. You can I'll pull it out later when I have 2 hands. Whatever. This is an LED matrix, sorry. And then this, you can like make it like flash different colors. This is a little clock display. This is a LED bar graph. This is a single digit display. This is either a passive or a like a sounded buzzer. And then this is another one of those module things that came inside of the other kit. And then we have 2 more of those little plastic things that I do not know what they do. But yep, that was the $40 kit. And the other one was 17, yeah, maybe 17, something like that. It was really cheap. Kind of a little bit pissed because I really wanted the, oh, that's what these things do. They, you can divide up your little toolkit. So yeah, that's that Freenove electronics component kit. Has a lot of stuff in it if you're thinking about getting a Raspberry Pi. It's pretty cheap considering how cheap the Raspberry Pi is. A bunch of stuff. I'm just gonna put that over there to make room. Oh shit. Ow, mother. Oh, that thing fell on my foot. All right, sorry guys. I'm obviously you can tell I'm a pro YouTuber. So we have a big ass box. Don't know what it is. Don't know what it does. I thought that was everything I ordered, but hell, I'll take more stuff. All right. Oh yeah, I remember what this is. Flip it around. This right here is a mouse and keyboard, because obviously if you know anything about the Pi, you can plug in a mouse and keyboard to it. I ordered this before I knew that I could use mouse keyboard. I ordered this before I knew you could use your remote desktop from your Mac or your PC to power or to view the screen of the Pi. So I bought it thinking I was going to need a new keyboard and mouse, but I didn't know that you didn't need it. So I have a mouse and keyboard for no reason. Pretty cool though, should come in handy. But yeah, that was pretty much everything that came with all the stuff I bought with the Raspberry Pi. All the links will be in the description for everything. Please like this video, subscribe, it'd be really nice. I would like to post every other day. Actually, I'm going to post every other day, from coding videos to Raspberry Pi tutorials, anything that you guys want. I love technology, I love coding, I love programming. So yeah, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, dabbing.developer, and watch the next video where I will be installing Noobs, the software that runs the Raspberry Pi. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.